Uh, Episode 4, Feeding Elfish with Janice Morfin. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing it.
What are you going to do?
I'm sorry, my fault.
Gosh, jeez.
Episode 4, Janice Morfin.
Already now.
Hey, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. I'm very much looking forward to this. This is going to be a good time. You already commented off camera, but I know how much you said you liked my shirt and my shoes, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
I
It's
like
beautiful
your
shirt.
shirt. I do like your shirt.
Oh, thanks.
I hate your shoes.
Well, 15% is not bad. Got me through college with the curve, so. Just kidding. More like 65.
Okay.
Hey, Jess, how are you?
I'm doing good. Been very, very busy.
Why don't you, just to level set so that millions of people watching know, like, what do you do? Sorry. So,
Go ahead.
what are you up to nowadays? Well, let's maybe brief history and what you're up to now.
So I am a Holosian. I live in Helotes, and Austin once was my boss.
Yes. And why was I your favorite boss? Maybe start.
I didn't say, no, let me use my words.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at using my words.
Very sorry.
So Austin was my boss when I was the executive director of the Helotes Area Junior College. And you were a very good, good listener.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. I'll take it. That's.
You were waiting for a boss.
I was waiting for boss. You got me.
You were a great listener. No, you're a really good boss. I really enjoy.
Sorry, I'm just getting emotional already. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Tess. I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna look away from you.
Okay. So, yeah, you were actually a really good boss. You and I kind of think the same way. You and I are very like, issue fixed, goodbye, moving on. So it was really nice to have something like that. The other thing was, you remind me of my children. So my boys, y'all have a lot of the same personalities. Super clean. But anyway, so I did get an offer from Chicken Salad Chick, and I am now the director of marketing and catering for them.
It seems like it's going great so far. It's hard to tell, but like you're all over the social media. You're doing a great job. So
yeah, that's really my niche.
And I didn't know I do like chicken salad for the record, but chicken salad is like it's a thing that people. That's how people are living the chicken salad life right now.
Oh my gosh, yes. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When they first came to me to recruit me, I was like, a restaurant with just chicken salad? Like, oh, come on.
Right.
So, but I thought, you know what? Let me just explore. Let me just go and find out what it's about. And we steam cook our chicken every day, and we make 12 flavors, and it is so damn good.
Steam cook.
We steam cook our chicken. Nothing is canned, frozen, nothing. We take chicken, breasted chicken, a very good quality chicken, and we steam cook it. We have a steamer, and we steam cook it.
I guess if you asked me, like if I was asked 5 minutes ago, how do they make the chicken in a chicken salad? Is that standard? Is that how chicken salad is made? Is that how the chicken that goes into chicken salad is made, generally steamed?
I mean, I'm sure people get the rotisserie chickens that debone it and stuff, but we use, and that's how they do it. And it is so good. It's fresh. And then all of our sides are fresh. And I don't think, I mean, the company that I worked for before, the restaurant that I worked for before, I had the same position. And everything was made fresh. And I don't think that I could sell, nothing against fast food, because I love me some fast food. But to really sell it, I just really feel good about it being fresh and healthy.
I think too, I mean, if your catering is probably a big focus or a big point, like employers not trying to pump their people full of things that are probably not super healthy, and it's just productivity falls off the cliff. Many happy things. So no, that makes sense. Well, that's good. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time with them. That's good. Yeah, I should probably get up there a little bit more. Where's the closest one to here? It's at UTSA?
Yeah, the closest one is UTSA, UTSA Boulevard, and then we have one at Hunt Lane and 151.
Okay.
And then another one at Stone Oak and 281, and then one in New Braunfels on 306 White Green. And then we're opening our Bernie store May 20th. And then it's right off I-10 between 87, which is Main Street, and 46, which is Bandera. And that's where it's at. If there's a strip mall right there. Okay. Brand new strip mall. It's really nice. But I did want to say something, because I know you did say I need to get up there more often.
Yeah.
But what's really kind of odd, because I feel like we're friends, is that
we're definitely friends. Right?
Thank you. So, yeah. Thank you. Is that you never came to any of the stores to meet me. So I had to bring the food to you and have lunch with you, which I think is a little.
Oh, that's right. We just forgot about that.
No, I didn't forget it.
Wow. I forget the year in the office, actually.
Yes.
Was there really, what am I saying?
No, you just
Was it-
never made it.
Okay. Well,
And I invited you. But let me finish. So I invited you a bunch of times, and finally, being the friend that I am, I went, you know what? I want him to taste our delicious soup. Let me just take it up.
you did.
And then I thought after that you would then want to meet me there. You know, just kind of keep it
I'm going to come today.
with balance. See with balance.
Yeah.
See the balance.
I'm
But
bringing
right now, it's me. It's like this.
I did get a catering order though for you guys. Do you remember that? I put in a catering order.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
See, I remember that. Yeah. See, it's funny what we remember.
Wow. No, you know what I don't.
That was for that. That was at Realtor office, I think, right? Yeah. That was.
You're right.
Yeah. It's good.
You
I
can,
was.
you can edit that part out.
No, I'm keeping that 100%. Yes. It's all. I don't even. I barely edit it. So this is like
Okay.
the beauty of it. Just let it. Let it be.
Well,
I'm excited for the Bernie location. We were just talking about Bernie, and how I really should get up there more. It just such mixed feelings about Bernie. Like I want to be, like I want to hang out with Bernie. I want to be part of Bernie. But it's just hard. I don't know. It feels like it's the Bernie's. Bernie's got its own vibe. But we do talk about this, like the chamber up there and Tim and them. They do a phenomenal job. A lot of respect for our team.
okay, yeah.
Have you heard of? This is random, but I feel like I should weather a little bit. Have you heard of Das Greenhouse?
Okay, so that somehow that does sound familiar, but I'm not familiar.
It's so kind of like what the EDC is trying to do here. That whole like business incubator concept, kind of geekdom, like find a place to create collaboration and inspire
Oh, wow.
some sort of business idea, give it a chance to grow. So I mean that's what geekdom downtown. Like you've been there, but it's pretty cool. They'll give you tours. So Das Greenhouse is kind of a similar concept. It's a business incubator. But it's pretty cool. It's right. It's I think not far at all from Das Greenhouse. I think just on the other side, so the western side of 10 as it goes off 46. I think that's where it is.
I'm gonna write that
Pretty
down.
good direction.
So
But there, I gotta say, it's pretty cool. It's all these different businesses and these crazy, not crazy ideas, but just it's just entrepreneurs just getting after it. Power of your dreams and a little bit of
networking
determination.
is the way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not networking your business, I mean, I don't care what kind of business it is, but when people meet you and they get to know you, then they feel so good about doing business with a friend
Yeah,
as opposed to just anybody random.
that really is really that is kind of the secret sauce. But
And you network a lot.
I do. Well, I mean, you too.
I
You
network.
all the time. Do you ever wear on you? Does it ever get to you a little bit?
Well, I canvas, so that's like, old fashioned cold calling or whatever. But I've been doing that for maybe 30 years, maybe. And I can do
You
a
started when
story.
you were 2?
Very funny. I'm 62, and you know it.
It was
And when I first started, I'd never done it before. And I can go hard for a while, but I usually need a break. Like, so I can do it for like 3 or 4 weeks. And then I need some office work or maybe to go into the restaurant and help out or something. But I tell you, man, I call it pressing the flesh. I call it canvassing instead of cold calling. But I mean, you get so much business that way. The company I was with before, that is how we marketed.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when I started with that company, I was like, okay, what's my marketing budget? They went, you.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And they were like, you're the budget, so figure it out. I tell you, there's a lot of inexpensive, creative ways to market your business that doesn't cost a lot of money, as long as you're willing to put in the time.
So was that's not what you were expecting? We were obviously expecting a budget a little bit, or like some sort
Well,
of.
when I got hired at my other company, I was there for 19 years, and I had never been a marketing director. I had been in advertising and things like that. But I was trying to find a job. This is terrible, but I was trying to find a Monday through Friday job because I had kids at home. And so
Not terrible. Makes sense. Yeah.
because I wasn't going to be married to a store, if they were sick or something, I could leave and come back and no big deal. He didn't care as long as I did what I did. He had a marketing degree, so he started teaching me some things about marketing. I already knew a lot, but not the core of it. And I had to really kind of figure it out. But it came very naturally to me, and ideas would pop up constantly. And then we had very aggressive general managers, and they were creative too. And he was
The general manager, is that somebody that runs the store?
yeah, and at the restaurant, so we have 5 units, and he was really good about allowing us to be creative and try things. So it's been great, and I'm using all of that now at Chicken Salad Chicken. It is, I mean, I hit the ground running, and it's been amazing.
Did you ever, when you were first figuring that out though, because when you were first trying to figure out what you were going to do. Maybe this job isn't exactly what I thought. Like, this is just going to take raw determination and perseverance. Like, did you hesitate at all? Like, ugh, let me figure out. Were you just like, all right, no time to waste. Get out there and just learn the process?
I've always been very aggressive with sales and stuff because I worked for HEB for 13 years. So bakery manager, great sales. I was very aggressive. And so I've always been that way. So when I decided to take that job, even though I knew I didn't have a lot of experience, but I had enough advertising that I could figure it out. I really just kind of hit the ground running. What he did though, they put me in a store and I had to train in all the positions so I would know, how the store ran. And then I went out there and started marketing. But Kyle was just really patient with me and he really taught me a lot. And then I learned on my own and I was out all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't think I ever hesitated. I didn't because I was so grateful that I found a profession that was going to allow me to have a career, maybe not make as much of this as I wanted to, but it was going to give me time with the kids. And that was just so valuable.
Yeah.
And the kids were so young.
Where do you think? So, as you mentioned, I was your best boss you ever had by a wide margin.
Yes.
No,
You
but you were super easy to work with because I didn't have to tell you anything ever. Like I was do whatever you want, Janice, and you did. And your work ethic was incredible. Your initiative and ideas. So it was super. I didn't have to do anything. It was the best. Yeah. So where do you think the work ethic came from?
My dad was, he worked for the Hearst Corporation and he was just a really, really hard worker. He had never missed a day of work, Monday through Friday. He would go on vacation. It was very structured. He was such a good worker and I got all of that. Now, my brothers maybe didn't get all of it. JJ did, but but my others who maybe probably didn't. But for some reason, I think because I looked up to my dad so much because my mom passed away when I was 6. So kind of my dad was everything to me.
Yeah.
And so I just always wanted him to to be proud of me. And he was just a very hard worker. And that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I love the work.
Don't make them like that anymore. It feels like, you just kind of got their hand out sometimes. I'm not the broad stroke, but it can feel like that at times. And I feel like the ultimate beneficiary of artwork is yourself to a large degree, right? Like it builds character. It builds all the things that you would like to see in just a complete character, personality. So it's just, it's nice to see. It's good to see. So how long have you been in Helotus? You're a Helotus show. How long have you lived in Helotus?
Probably, I've been married 33 years, going on 30.
To Joe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe.
Yeah.
What's Joe up to?
Morfin
Renovators. Yeah.
Well, I've been here probably 30 maybe, or maybe 29 years.
Okay.
I love it. All my boys graduated from O'Connor.
All of them. Okay. Wow.
And they all have my work ethic too.
JC's the oldest. He's in his 30s. He's not a girl.
He's 30. Okay, so I can only say it in a row. So
yeah.
So so Justin's 30, Jeremy's
they're all in their
32, and Jason's 34.
For some reason, I feel like Justin's like mid-20s. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. I guess maybe in my mind, I'm only 30, and so
Of course you are.
Really, 40 is really looking down the barrel at me. So
how old are you now?
38 now.
Wow.
I know.
But you should be very proud of yourself. You've done well.
What?
You started your own business. You have your beautiful daughters, beautiful wife. I mean, that you should be. You've done well.
Together.
I was telling you, I'm proud of you. I'm telling you, you're like my son, sort of.
Probably favorite one.
Sort of. Well.
Yeah. Me and JC probably tied. That's fine.
Tied. Yeah.
It's good. So you've been here, raised kids here.
Mm-hmm.
How long has Joe had Morfin renovated? For a long time.
Since 2009.
Okay. Well, what a time to start a treasure business, huh?
I know. Yeah.
What are we doing, Joe? Gosh. I guess it worked out.
It did work out.
That's good. That's good. And so do you want to talk about the chamber? We don't have to get in depth, but
no, whatever you want to talk about. I know.
So it's just interesting. So we met through the Lotus area Chamber of Commerce, which I was chairing at the time. I served in a couple board positions, but I was chair for 2 terms. And in that time, we had the position come open and hired you into it. And there's so many ways this could go, but I was the chamber and Helotus in general represent so much potential. Like I really think this is where it's going. Like Helotus is, it's part of a broader move of San Antonio and South Texas really just kind of comes online. And just being an incredible place to live and work and whatnot. But Lotus is kind of a little gem right here. Kind of a gateway to the country. For those who don't know, I think how its current iteration, how it currently is already, I think, a beautiful town, great place to be. But where it's going to be in 5, 10 years, I mean, even more so.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah. And so I think it represents so much potential. Lots of great people in it, but it's not short on challenges. And so I guess what was your how long were you there? Over 2 years?
It's 2 years.
It was 2 years. Which up to that point was like the longest tenure by a pretty big margin. So that was the continuity. And there's a whole backstory there, but that continuity was super helpful. I mean, how did you generally like? I mean, it's probably a tale of find multiple chapters in that. But
Yeah, there are. Well, so I worked at my first company for 19 years. I was kind of burned out. So I'm not, it's going to come take a break, look for another job. But I did have a job when I quit. But my husband's general contractor and my son was working with him, and they kind of needed some help, maybe rebranding a little bit. Jeremy probably needed a little bit of grooming and training, and
yeah,
because he was kind of marketing a lot for that for our company. And so I ended up working for Joe for like a couple years, and we were busy. The pandemic hurt though, definitely. And after the pandemic, we kind of got it back, but it was time for me to get another job, to get
yeah,
a job, a
yeah,
job. So, I mean, for me, that's fine. So I was looking for a job. It kind of happened. But when I got the job, I thought, this is Helotes. Like, this
yeah.
is my city. And I was so excited. And when I was hired, there wasn't a lot of structure. There
That's generous of you. Yeah, no, I
I mean,
agree.
there wasn't. And
No,
I'm one of these people again where I hit the ground running. It's like, just tell me what I need to do. So I went in there and just tried to start figuring it out. And really, it kind of developed into something great. And I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that I was set till I retired. I really did. My city, I was excited. And we put a lot of structure in it. It grew. The events were amazing, but there were just when you have a board
yeah,
that wants to run it essentially and just kind of get you to do it, and you have a ton of experience, it's very difficult to work like that. Like when you were in charge, where you were my immediate boss, and you trusted me because you had gotten to know the depth of my marketing and my experience. And so when I would have ideas or I want to do things, I mean, you were experienced enough to know that, you know what, that could possibly work. And with my drive, I felt positive, and you usually did too. And you would help me out some, but you really believed in my vision for the chamber.
yeah,
And I really kind of felt like by 3 years, I would have had employees and stuff. I really thought I could do a lot with it,
right.
but it was just really challenging.
It's funny. I didn't realize the Brownie Chamber kind of followed. I'm going to get this wrong, so I apologize if they actually do watch this somehow, and I misrepresent the story of it. But like, I remember I was talking. Like, Ken was being very generous with her time with me, and I think with you a little bit, and when she shared kind of her story, because I've only known the Birdie Chamber as this titan, it's like this, like
Right. It
just
didn't start out that way.
yeah. And
For
so
sure.
kind of hearing that story and like what maybe what she walked into and how she turned around, like man, I respect that a lot. Like that's incredible, and it reminded me of where the chamber was, and so I was very hopeful with man the blueprint, like just kind of do when in doubt, maybe just kind of do what they did a little bit.
Well, when you put us together, then I started really pursuing her, and she was so busy. And then finally, I mean, I was after her for a while because I'm kind of the type of person that I know I've got great ideas, but I love for people to mentor me and
Yep.
to help me, especially somebody that's done what she's done at
Right.
work. And she called me one day, finally, she's just had been so busy. She goes, Janice, I have an opening for an hour and 2 hours. Can you get here? Dropped everything, hauled over there. But it was true. Some of the things that we were struggling with, she had gone through already.
Exactly.
And she was helping me so much. But, and the opportunity at Chicken Salad Chick was so great that it was
Yeah.
hard to pass by.
I wish that like there's always a handful of people. There's people like that you come across where like I wish I could just like I almost wish I could just like buy a couple hours every time just to like I just want to ask people to like run through this list. But they are so busy, and so I want to. I don't know. I'm maybe not really good at being assertive and pushing for like I really like your time a little bit more. But they're so busy. But then you could tell they're being so generous too. It's just
Well,
Stories like that are
if you
incredible.
join the burning chamber, she would probably give you time.
Maybe I get on a podcast. That'd be.
That's
I
what
wonder, does Burning Chamber have a podcast?
I have no
They should
idea.
probably have a podcast.
With all the things that go on.
Yeah, they should do one.
You ought to. Yeah, if you join the chamber, I bet you she'll come on your show.
Maybe
She is so. She's just so. It's like a younger version of me, with the enthusiasm and the ideas but just better.
It's turning into like a Kim fest. No, but it's true. You said something and I already forgot what it was.
It was probably something brilliant.
It was great. Turn of the chamber, and I can't remember now. The board, I've sat on a number of boards now. Really, my time in Jake Moore, my previous employment, I find that big corporations don't actually there's exceptions. There's exceptions, listening audience. But generally speaking, big companies, big firms, like they don't seem to get as involved in local engagements, local chambers, local whatevers. They will a little bit, but it's just a big rigmarole. It's just a big process, and they really want you doing what they are so focused on creating an SOP and a repeatable process that they can take from Malones, Texas, and put in Wichita, Kansas, and pick up and put in Manhattan, New York.
Yeah,
and that's just not how it works. Like there's a divergent philosophy there on how you actually engage with people. And so when I was doing financial advising in a more corporate environment, like there's never like you didn't join boards, you didn't like you just worked at your company. The W-2 time and the non-W-2 time were very, very clear.
Run an ad or something.
Right.
Yeah.
And now, when you open a business, and we do too, like the lines are very blurred from when you're networking and working, and when you're like all the things, you're just on all the time. And so when I left corporate America and opened the firm, like you join all the boards, you do all the things, you network all the places, right?
Yeah.
And I found like the challenges, the challenges at the chamber board were not, the Hello to Chamber board. They're not unique to any. I mean, you see that stuff all. Every board has the same issues, in my experience. But it is challenging. To your point, like I just felt like you hire people, you empower people, and you let them do their job. That's it. And people, for some reason, like they disagree with that or diverge from that, and that is so frustrating for me.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
And Kyle was smart enough to know to just leave me alone. To develop me, but then, and with the GMs, he trusted us. I mean, of course, we would meet in the middle and talk and do things like that. But like the franchise owners of Chicken Salad Chick, I mean, they really want Rose and I to just be doing it, and they trust us. The interviewing process, they really got to know us. That's a lot of questions. So, hiring us, they had decided that this was the right decision to make for both of us. And they trust us so much. And if you really have great work ethic and somebody trusts you that much, you are going to do everything you can to rise above that.
Yep.
And and that's what they've done. And I love it. But I mean, if you hire people and you interview them and they've got all the credentials, leave them alone.
It's crazy. It really is crazy because I think that is such obvious common sense.
It is.
But it's apparently neither one of those things. It's neither obvious nor common sense. And it's just, you're not trying to just take pop shots at people who don't agree with you. Welcome to disagree with that concept.
Absolutely.
But I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, why would you? Most things, especially in business, when there's a stated mission or goal or objective, like, why would you duplicate your resources? You can just, why would I oversee? Like, why would I micromanage anything like that? It just blows my mind. I'm probably beating a dead drum there, but it really.
And Kyle just wanted to see results. He looked at the numbers. Numbers, say everything.
Right.
These guys saw the numbers, and Rose and I have to be doing something because the numbers are happening.
Yeah.
And they're smart enough to understand that, what, the girls got it.
That's
the girls got it. Yep.
That's what I was thinking about the interview process when we had in the Hello Chamber. So we had, again, there's so many people. I feel like there was, how many people in that interview? 5 or 6 people. Like us, and then just you. It's like come into this. That was the old chamber office, and it was just, anyway, it was a good time. But we went through, I can't remember, 5 or 6 in-person interviews. And you came in with like, one thing you're very good at is organization, like unbelievably strong organization. And like everything's written down, everything is filed appropriately, like easy access reference point. It's paper. It's not digital. It's old school. I respect that. But it was fun. I think you might have been our last interview, or you were towards the end of the 6. I can't remember the order. but like you brought like a sample, like organizational packet of something you had done. And we were just sitting there all day in these interviews asking generic questions. And I feel like there was just like this pause and everybody didn't and they're like rifling through this thing because we're all looking at each other. Like the private conversations when we're talking about hiring people and creating a job description, it's like, we don't know. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're hiring for. We don't know what we need, but we need something. We need somebody to do things.
Yeah.
There was really behind the scenes. You're just building it as you're flying. You're building a plane as you're flying it. And so we really did. I think what you said earlier was generous because we really did hire you, whether it was going to be you or somebody else, we'd be like, hey, can you do the job? Also, tell us what you're doing. So we
figure it out. So
we know what the job description is, which is a wild. It's crazy that is even a thing. But that's what we asked of you. Again, you did great at it. But like when we saw that organization, I think we were all like panicking in our heads. Like we gotta. So even if we don't hire this girl, she doesn't take the job. Can we get a photocopy of this real quick? This seems like a great template for. It was really funny. I feel like pretty much right away we were like, we got to figure out how to make this work.
Yeah. What was helpful too is that the company that I used to work for, we were members of like the Greater Chamber, the Sheriff's Chamber, we were members of like 85 chambers, and I networked all the time, so I kind of knew what chambers did.
Yeah.
And I knew events were a big deal, and I did events at my other company, so those outlines were beyond detailed.
No, they're great. I was probably looking down at Adrian. He's just like not asking questions, flipping through like this is incredible. Yeah.
And I do it now, and the guys are looking at me going, "Okay, it's like anything.
This is the best."
Okay, this is what we're doing. And I'm going to send you the outline, and you're like, "Okay."
Sounds no. Yeah, just let it be. That sounds good. I have nothing to add. Yeah, nothing for me. That's good. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're at Chicken Salad Chick now. That's awesome. Glad you got your grocery store going. That's a good little footprint too. Is Chicken Salad Chick national? I guess I don't even know. Is it national?
We have like, I'm gonna say about 330, maybe 340 units in the United States.
Okay.
And we're a franchise here, so right now our franchise has the 3 in San Antonio, New Braunfels, then we're opening Bernie, and then Ohio, Texas, so that'll be 6. And I think they want to develop it into 8 or 10 units. But the franchise owners that own our franchise, they were the ones that brought the Freddy's into town.
Freddy's
burgers. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they developed them into 25 units.
Is that the same parent company?
No.
Okay.
And then they sold it, and then they bought this, and now this is their next venture.
Is there talk for tuna salad tuna?
Thank you for inviting me.
I'm sorry. It just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like you. No, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, but think about it. I mean, if we can do what we did with chicken, but it is really good. Like,
what are the family salads out there?
Do you know what flavor I brought you?
It's a little jalapeno. Spicy one. Jalapeno hot.
So good.
Yeah, it's good. It is good. I don't, is there anything with cranberries and nuts?
Yes. And that is our cranberry Kelly.
Okay.
And it's got cranberries and almonds. Well, okay. So the lady Stacey Brown that started it, she named all the chicken salad flavors after, relatives of people that were near and dear to her. And that's where we got Sassy Scotty and
Scotty sounds fun.
That's good. Bacon.
Is there a Janice?
There should be, but eventually.
It's going to be a little bit of everything. Very neatly put together. It's a presentation, though. It's not.
It's the straightest one. That's blocked
just perfectly cut. That's
that's
right, man. My food, I'm probably a mix of a grown man and a 4-year-old child, like in my eating habits. Like I like what I like, and I eat a lot of it, but like I only eat what I like. I'm not very adventurous with food. I guess
you're not?
would be like not really. I like what I like, and there's issues with that. I understand. Like I don't like Indian food at all. Let's throw that out there. I did a summer project. It was a mission. It was a mission thing. I lived in Australia for a summer in college, and I was introduced. So Australia is very Indian, and I didn't know that. Very Asian, very Indian. I was down in Melbourne, let's say here in this little city called Geelong, and it was a mission trip. So like we didn't we were poor college kids, and we paid up we raised support. We paid up front, and so like it wasn't like you don't get whatever you want, and it wasn't like they don't have that.
What's there?
Yeah, it was like that's what it was. And so there's a lot of Indian food. And I listen, I'm obviously wrong about this. There's 2 billion people in India. And then everybody else seems to like her in Indian food. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's just, and people are, there's a lot of different kinds of curry. I understand. I've had it.
But
It's not for me. But the reason, I'm sorry, the reason chicken salad, I had a chicken salad sandwich at Corner Bakery Cafe like 20 years ago from San Diego. And I was like, I like what this is about. And they had cranberry nuts in it. And I just, in my mind, like that's what chicken salad is. And so I would like be afraid to try chicken salad anywhere else. But now Corner Bakery, I don't think they have that sandwich anymore. So
See, but it's really good. We have so many fruit and nuts. And when you go to the order counter, you can ask for their samples.
okay.
But like our Sassy Scotty has bacon, cheddar cheese, and ranch. I mean, they're just all different. They're so good.
Yeah, I should probably try it out.
See, but Joe's like you. Joe just eats. He just has to eat the same stuff.
Yeah.
Real basic, and then like he eats spam and
oof.
Wait, hold on. Potted meat. Stop it.
Potted meat?
Potted meat.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Eats that.
Potted meat.
Potted meat.
That's what it's called. Like
yes.
if I Google
and
potted.
it's like a little can. It's spreadable. I remember my dad used to buy it for us because we were poor. And Joe loves it. Spam, because it's spam.
Well, Hawaii, it's a
I know, but I don't know that. No, Joe still makes Hamburger Helper. Stop it. Hamburger Helper. Throw it off.
I'm still confused about potted beef. Potted meat.
Yeah, I'm buying my.
It sounds terrible. It doesn't sound appealing.
When I was a kid, we used to eat it, but he eats bologna.
You do fried bologna?
Fried bologna is good though.
Is it?
Yeah. You haven't had?
I don't know if it's good. Is it good?
I think
fried
beef bologna is good, but Joe just likes bologna anyway.
All right, so Joe, I don't know, Joe. I have to.
And he eats moon pies.
I think we need
moon pies. Wait, and Hostess cupcakes.
I think we need an intervention. Is what it sounds like.
You will never get
Joe, we're here because we care about you, Joe, and you.
Moon pies.
I feel like I've seen moon pies at Bass Pro Shop.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I do know people that like moon pies. it's not something that speaks to me, so I can't speak to it. Like it's kind of cakey, right? Like I'm not a big cake guy, so I
just sugar in it. So I'm good.
Like sugar.
I'm good without it.
Man,
I
will say I was a big Cowboys fan most of my life. There's a whole story there that I don't have time to get into. We're currently on break. It's been like a 10-year break now. Actually, I keep waiting for them to realize that I'm right and come back to me.
The Cowboys?
The Dallas Cowboys, but they don't know that I exist, so that's not going to happen, and I'm okay with that now.
You don't think that you're the center of their world? You think you're the center of everybody's world?
It's unfortunate that it's not true. But anyway, they don't care what I think. Wah wah. But I out of loyalty for the franchise, I didn't have a Philly cheesesteak sandwich until I was like 33 years old. Like I would, because it's from Philadelphia, and I hate the Eagles. Because the Cowboys hate the Eagles.
I know nothing about that stuff.
So like the Eagles and the Cowboys are like bitter rivals.
Okay.
And the Cowboys, man, the Eagles got the better of us a lot in the 2000s. Like guys from Brian, it doesn't matter. But I hated the Eagles, man. I hated the Eagles. And so because of that, I'm not going to Philadelphia. Like I had reservations about where the Constitution was signed because of that. Like the Declaration of Independence. Like,
see, I
wish it wasn't signed in Philadelphia. I wish they couldn't claim that, But whatever. Constitution might not have been signed in Philadelphia.
I don't know.
The Declaration of Independence definitely was. Anyway, but I wouldn't have a Philly cheesesteak sandwich because Philly. And they're delicious. I had one when I was 33.
Yes.
I had no idea what I was missing out on.
Excellent.
What am I doing here? So Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, joke's on me.
Joe loves that.
Yeah,
you have some of that with him.
I do think too. Joe and I are on the same page about this one. Waffle House. Where are you at with Waffle House?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like going to gyms and to Waffle House and stuff. But I'm talking. Is that bad?
I mean, I just feel like you insulted Waffle House right now. But go ahead.
Okay. Oh my God. Joe's gonna say the same thing when he sees this. He's gonna be like, Janice, how dare you go outside? Get out of the house for a minute. It's just heavy food. It's comfort food.
It is.
You can't get probably a really good salad, and
I mean the food.
It's okay. It's good.
It's breakfast food.
But I know, but it's just really heavy though.
But it's
you eat it and you want to go to sleep.
I mean, well, maybe. Yeah.
If that's what y'all want to do.
I feel like Waffle House is it's like the same reason why people go to medieval times for dinner. It's a dinner and a show. You know what I mean? Like you go to Waffle House, it's entertaining.
A breakfast and a show.
It's entertaining.
Joe
never not been entertained.
Joe loves Waffle
because it's a combination of all the things. I love it. Like Waffle House, like local authorities will look at what the Waffle House, if they're gonna stay open, then no, they won't order evacuation. But Waffle House is closing. Like Waffle House, I think in Georgia is like, I think Atlanta, Georgia's headquarters, and they have a weather center. And if Waffle House is closing, you better get out of there. You better. Yeah, this is a true story. Like they legit like, and so local authorities would be like just asking me if they're gonna like close down and like peeking over like what's Waffle House doing? You know?
They follow on.
That's exactly. Yeah. Just right down. Just like, yeah, it's a true story. But anyway, Waffle House. It's like the food. It's not like incredible food. Like you're not gonna be like that was the best food ever.
Right.
Like it's just something about it. It's just like I like Waffle House.
And the feel when you go in.
Yeah.
It's kind of sticky. And, no, I'm just kidding.
No, it's yeah. Crazy.
I saw you went to no, man, I've never been there.
Have you ever seen this? So there's a famous viral clip of there's a couple in Austin, one by the airport. This girl was like, she went viral because Waffle House is famous for fights too. Like fights always break out at Waffle House. I don't know if you've seen this.
Stop it.
You got to go down that YouTube rabbit hole of fights at Waffle House. And the one in Austin, this like little white girl, like I don't know how the fight broke out. I'm not picking sides, but the climactic part was a woman threw a chair at the waitress behind the counter, and she just deflected it like Captain America and the Avengers. Like she'd been waiting that whole moment. Like, are we okay? What'd you say about the bacon? That's what I thought you said. Sit down. Pay your bill. I'm dead serious.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
I got to look it up, Lord.
But Waffle House, it's just, I don't know what it is about Waffle House. I love it. I made Abigail on our honeymoon when we went to Florida. We went like every morning.
No way.
Yeah. And there's none in San Antonio. I write Waffle House twice a year at minimum. How are we doing? Our feedback, whatever. Like, what are you doing?
Why don't you just open one here?
I don't think they're franchise. They're all corporate.
So the closest one is Austin, right?
Kyle. There's one in Kyle now.
We're going to have a chicken salad chick there.
Perfect.
Oh, so y'all could go to Waffle House and
chicken salad chick.
Well, you normally don't.
Maybe I could get some chicken salad. Sure, on my waffle. Chicken and waffle.
Well, that's
maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think it would be good, but I would try it.
That's crazy. Okay, so then I'm going to ask you this. So here's another one of Jeff's favorites restaurants. Yeah. Now I forgot the Wiener Schnitzel.
I'm not a big Wiener Schnitzel guy. No.
Oh my gosh. We used to take the kid. We used to get when kids were young. We go to South Country every year, no matter what. They were babies. And there's a place where right when Joby's hungry, there's a
yeah. I don't. I've had it a lot.
Loves it. It's good.
I was a kid.
But I don't.
I mean, we get some chili dogs there. You know, I just feel like hot dogs. I like hot dogs. I'm an American. You know.
Yeah.
But it's just not great.
Joe likes QT's hot dogs.
No, like it's not like it's not.
I don't get it.
I don't think you'd be proud of like what's in a hot dog. Again, I like hot dogs. Like I'm not liking hot dogs. We're all American. But I feel like because the questionable nature of it.
But that's how I feel about bologna.
It's got to be grilled. I feel like somehow grilling
takes it away.
I do. I don't know why. That's irrational.
See, that's how I look at bologna. Bologna to me is just like.
It's exact same thing.
And Joe's like, oh, this is so good.
So good.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's why fried bologna lands there because I just feel like
he even puts it in a tortilla, like
just a piece of cheese, a piece of bologna rolls.
And no cheese because it'll take away bologna. He fries his bologna, heats up his tortilla, puts it in there. He might put a little bit of mustard and he rolls it.
Well, no, see that. I mean,
I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. Wiener Schnitzel I will say my all-time favorite fast food is Carl's Jr. And that's like not that doesn't land in Texas. California is much more popular.
So they used to be here.
They close them all except for one off 35, like the South Side.
Those are good.
I do like Carl's Jr. a lot. That got me through college. I had so much Carl's Jr. in college. Bacon Western cheeseburger, and people are like, "Well, Hardee's, it is the same, but it's also not the same. Like Hardee's doesn't have the bacon Western side of the menu. There's still bummer."
Joe likes Burger Boy right now.
I actually don't know that I've had
freaked out when Burger Boy opened. I tell you, now I don't like burgers if you take it home. I like it when it's hot.
Yeah.
But Burger Boy, very good.
Okay, I mean, I'll try that out. How have you had Mr. Juicy?
No.
Why'd you respond? Like,
Mr. Juicy sounds weird.
It is kind of a weird vibe. I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't want to spoil it.
I call Joe Mr. Juicy every once in a while.
I don't.
But
I'm not even sure what to say to that. Feels like I should have done that.
It feels like a happy marriage.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Anyway, let's go back to that.
So Mr. Juicy, you guys might love them. You guys might like what Mr. Juicy's about. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. The one that I know of is like, I don't know, the like downtown Hildebrand. I think Hildebrand. Like you exit Hildebrand.
Never even heard of them.
It's a big deal. I think they just like I just saw them as like they were posted as like best burger in San Antonio on like some random survey.
Okay, so I have to try that.
You definitely have to try them. Like people will want to fight you about.
And what makes them great?
The sauce. People talk about sauce. Like the sauce is good. I mean, they're good. They're good. It's a very aggressive green building. So we've got some interesting.
I have to look that up.
It's a. You should definitely try it. I'm curious what you think about it. Yeah, that same survey had S.A. Fredericksburgers on it too. Have you had them just down the road here in Bandera? S.A. Fredericksburger. Am I saying that right?
I think out there.
All right. Well, they are good. I will say that. Like, I do like S.A. Fredericksburg. They're good. They're kind of random. They're like in this little tiny spot that's like shares space with a gas station by
Bandera.
Yeah, right next to Elfish Naval Park. Where that water.
Wow. What is it called?
S.A. Fredericksburgers.
Okay, I'm gonna have to write some of this stuff down.
Yeah, they're good. I bet Joe
loves to eat, so
Joe loves to eat.
He does. He just really.
Oh, Mr. Juicy.
He does.
Yeah.
But the thing with Joe is he'll make something at home. Like, okay, so the hamburger helper. It's disgusting, but he makes it and he makes it look good when he's eating it because he's just such a slow eater. He just enjoys it. And then it's like, I get a little bowl of it because it just smells, and the whole house smells great. But I won't go and get the box and make it. No way. Ham and eggs, spam sandwich, but just cheese.
Yeah. Well.
So yeah. Joe does like to eat.
All right. Well,
what's you talking about?
I think how are we doing on time here? I think we're right up against it. Anything else? Any last thoughts or any?
I mean, I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to share, ideas with people. I love to market. If anybody needs any ideas of marketing, I'm your guy because I really think outside the box.
Yeah.
When you market, think outside the box. There are just so many amazing things to do that you don't have to hire an advertising company. Don't get me wrong, those are great. We have one corporate hires an advertising company to do our advertising for our grand opening.
Yeah.
Of course, we do other stuff too, and it's wonderful. But a lot of small businesses can't afford that. So marketing, I love to market, love my family. I love your family.
Yeah.
Your girls are amazing.
They're great. Yeah. I think there's something to that though. Like the engagement in your own process is going to be a differentiator and help you out. So, I mean, you can hire it as a supplemental, if you hire some marketing just to like multiply your time, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like you should have ownership over what you're trying to do.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like that. Well, Janice Morfin, thank you for joining.
Thank you. I want to say one more thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a grandmother for the very first time.
I don't know if I
Joe
want to be. Yeah.
Very excited. They're going to have a little boy and
Austin, Mr. Juicy Morfin. After me and Joe.
No. His name is going to be Judson Lewis Morfin.
Judson Lewis Morfin.
And Lewis is the middle name of Joe, his dad.
How do you spell that?
Louis.
Oh, you okay?
So it's Joe Lewis Morfin Sr., Joe Lewis Morfin Jr.
That is adorable.
And then Jeremy Lewis Morfin, Justin Lewis Morfin, and now
a lot of Lewises. Is that like what's they go back to Lewis and Clark or anything?
No, it's Joe Lewis, the boxer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he was named after. Joe's dad.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's gone from there. So we're very excited.
Congrats to Justin and Leslie. Good for them. Yeah, that's awesome. And you're going to be grandma. So that's a new chapter of life.
Yes, we're very excited.
Good for you. Good for you and Joe. Have you guys, so in the South, like I feel like Texas is the South, but it's also kind of its own culture. But like the South, like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, whatever. Like they have a big culture around nicknames for grandparents. Like I grew up as like, that's grandma, both sides, grandma.
Right.
Like in the South, it's like, no, I'm Silky.
No.
I'm Lima.
No.
You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
So no nicknames for you.
No, I want to be grandma.
What about Joe?
Joe said Papa.
Peepaw?
Peepaw, something like that. I'm like, you know what? I'm 62. I'm so grateful to be a grandparent. I want to be grandma. I don't want any nicknames. I'll be grandma. Let everybody to know I'm a grandma.
Hi, Grammy.
No, not Grammy. Did I say Grammy?
No, okay.
I said grandma.
Did I say Grammy?
Specific.
All right.
Thank you for having me, Austin.
Thanks for joining us again. Congrats on everything.
And I know this is going to be highly rated. So if you need me to add to my calendar monthly, just let me know.
I will let you.
Because, I do have presents and it's going to help.
The aura is out of control.
I know.
I do wonder though.
Down.
Do you think should I do right now it's bi-weekly, like every other week.
It's good.
it's man, it's just a lot. It's a little bit of time to like the process of getting it approved and getting it. I mean, I really am not making any edits to this at all. Just let it
See,
be.
JC's podcast, wholesome, and I'll just leave it at that. I mean, he edited. I mean, he was starting to make good money on it.
It's a
But
it's
he
a
had
whole
to
thing,
pause it
man.
for a little
A whole
while. Yeah.
thing.
But I think you should do it. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's not really the podcast. Isn't really my main thing. Like the podcast is just another way. Like it's just it's just part of the broader. Like, hey,
I like it. I
But
like it for homeowners.
bi-weekly is. I mean, it's just there's a little bit that goes into it, a little bit of effort. And so for me, again, the whole point is like no edits, man. Like just be who you are.
like
There's enough like artificial manicured borderline fake content out there.
I agree.
I think the beauty is in the imperfection. The beauty is kind of in a little bit of the messiness and just the rawness of
That's
people.
kind of all of our lives are kind of messy and fun and wonderful.
So let it.
Good. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good luck. And I'll
I'll
come back anytime.
I'll let you know what kind of demand and feedback we get.
Okay.
But
It'll be a
it
lot.
also air
It'll be a lot.
like the first
Yes.
week of the first couple days of June.
Okay.
To count.
Sounds good.
So all right. Thanks,
Okay.
Jess.